Okay, so I want to just check a couple of the ones that you did. So let's see. Let's look at number 10. So for number 10, it was 9 to the third times 9 to the negative 1. So that one says that we take the bases and we keep them and we add the exponents. And you should have gotten that one. So, and again, you can just keep it like that. How about we also do, how about number 14? Number 14, that one looks kind of hard. Okay, so this one's kind of a little bit of a combination here. So the first thing it says is, hey, look, we have this thing 1/2 and it's being raised to the negative 5. And that whole term is being raised to the second power. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the property where we multiply the exponents together. So we're going to do power of power. So in other words, I get 1/2 and negative 5 times 2, or negative 10. So that's the power of power properties. Next, we're then going to take each of these terms and we're going to raise them to the 10th power. Now there's actually two ways to do this, but let's do it this way first. So what this tells me is, right, is that I then, when I go to simplify this, right, well, both of these are negative exponents, so both of them get flipped. So in other words, the 1 becomes, well, 1 over 1 to the 10th, and the 2 becomes, the 2 that's in the bottom becomes 2 to the 10th over 1. So this becomes 2 to the 10th over 1 to the 10th, or 2 to the 10th. Now, we could have actually done this a little simpler, and I think this would make things a lot easier. So one of the things I could have done instead is let's take, actually it's just one here. So I'm going to take that 1/2 that's being raised to the negative 10. Well, I can get rid of the negative exponent. I'm not going to deal with the 10 yet. I'm just going to get rid of the negative exponent. Oh, sorry. I have to erase that and do it again because that was really bad. So, okay. I'm not going to take care of the 10. I'm just going to take care of the negative. Now remember, the negative, the negative means inverse. So in other words, in order to get rid of the negative, I just take the inverse of whatever the exponent whatever is being raised to the exponent. In this case, 1/2. So I'm going to take the inverse of 1/2, which is 2 over 1. And now this just becomes 2 over 1 to the 10th, right? So I took the inverse of the stuff inside the parentheses. So this is the same thing as 2 to the 10th. Much, much, much easier, I think you would agree.